can still smell it. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cash app, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big up, big up, big up, big up to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know how I get down, man. I'm back, man. My bad, I've been out a couple of days. I wasn't feeling too well. Y'all, matter of fact, give me like 25, 35, 40 seconds. I'm about to plug up my Ethernet cable. I should have did it before the show started, but I just not thought about it. My bad. I'm back. I'm back. Had to plug in that fucking Ethernet cable, man, because that motherfucker right there say live. Anyway, man, what up, man? I know I've been gone a couple of days, you know what I'm saying? Bro, your boy been feeling under the fucking weather, nigga. I thought I had that coronavirus for a second, you know what I'm saying? You know, my stepdaughter, she came home with the quarantine because I guess she got exposed to somebody who had COVID at school. So you know what I'm saying. And then like Tuesday, Wednesday hit, I was feeling like God damn, why I'm feeling so weak and feeble and shit. But I could smell, you know what I'm saying. Like I ain't had no loss of smell or no loss of taste. So it wasn't really no COVID, I don't think. I think I had like a little cold or something, you know what I'm saying? So I took a little hottie toddy the night before. put me under. But shit, today, first day that I woke up, you know what I'm saying, actually feeling kind of good. First day that I woke up, actually feeling like, you know what I'm saying, shit, I'm back to where I normally feel. You know what I'm saying? So blessings to that. Glad it wasn't COVID, and I'm glad I'm feeling better. Oh man, and shout out to this day, man, because it's only fitting that I have on this hoodie right now. It's only fitting that on this episode of Mike on Sports, I would be wearing a Deontay Wilder Bomb Squad hoodie, because like when you think about somebody in the heavyweight division who is a man of his word, who don't capitulate to what other people want him to do, who don't give in to what people are saying they should do. Oh, Wilder, why don't you take step aside money, man? Let Fury and AJ fight. No, that ain't something Wilder would even entertain. He wouldn't even entertain no step aside money. I can't say the same thing for these two UK heavyweight. One never been a champion before, so that's one factor. One never been a champion before. One been screaming 1,000 days, 1,500 days, WBC, I need my title shot, but he ain't never been a champion before. But it's a report, according to ESPN, that both him, the man who's never been a champion before, who's never had a real legitimate title, I'm talking about Dillian Whyte, who's never had a real legitimate title, who's always been at best. And the other person being AJ, Anthony Joshua, somebody who I've gone to bat for on numerous occasions. Bayside boxing. Bayside boxing, he will vouch. He's been on me about going so hard for AJ and Dillian Whyte and Mike. You a matchroom mole and all kind of crazy shit. And when I think about Anthony Joshua, I think about somebody who always said that, you know what, I want to be undisputed champion of the world. I want to live a legacy in this boxing. I want to be known as the greatest heavyweight of my generation. I want to go down in the history books. I want to do this. I want to do that. But I guess it's when you meet a little bit of adversity, and it wasn't a punch from the gods. It wasn't a punch from the gods. It was a dude in there just whooping your ass. I think you start to look at your game plan and your future outlook maybe a little bit different. Maybe you don't have that same drive or tenacity to go get your belts back like Wilder had. At least, yeah, you can say what you want to about Wilder. Wilder lost, he got beat up, he got stopped, he got all this, whatever. At least the man tried to get his belts back. At least the man went out there and tried to get his belts back. But if it wasn't for the deal breaking down in the 11th hour, according to Mike Commenter of ESPN, the title of the article that I'm about to read you guys is Tyson Fury, Dillian Whyte fight to proceed after step-aside deal for AJ collapses. Let's get to it. Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte will meet in the ring after all. There was an agreement in principle for both Whyte and Anthony Joshua to step aside and forego planned bouts with Fury and Alexander Usyk, respectively, in exchange for millions of dollars. But the deal fell apart after parties attempted to renegotiate at the 11th hour. Sources tell ESPN on Thursday. So Mike Carpenter is saying that there was a deal in principle and agreement in place where AJ and Dillian Whyte, somebody who's never been champion before. AJ, somebody who just got embarrassed by Usyk, got beat up. Both of them guys were willing to take step-aside money. Both of them guys were willing to get out of line, say fuck the titles, fuck being undisputed, fuck being a champion for the first time in my career, just give me the money. That's when you ask yourself, man, as the boxer you really love doing it for the money, or are they really out there doing it for the glory? Y'all know what Wilder doing it for. He's doing it for the principle, for the respect. He could have had a fight with AJ, but he had already given Tyson Fury his word. And where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Man, Wilder from the same kind of grew up the same kind of way. When you give when you give somebody your word, man, you can't go back on it. That's why he held his Fury feet to the fire so much about that third fight, because Fury had given his word. And where we come from, when you give your word, you can't go back on it, man. Because at the end of the day, once the money gone, when the bitch is gone, once the house is gone, once somebody up there reading your motherfucking eulogy, they're gonna be like, man, that nigga, he always kept his motherfucking word, man. Or he was a job ass nigga. He was a job ass nigga. Somebody, either or. Now the article goes on to say the proposed deal will have paved the way for Fury to fight Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight championship in June in Saudi Arabia. It's believed that the $155 million site fee from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia offered last year for a fight between Fury and Joshua was in play. Money from that package will have gone to both Whyte and Joshua. So I don't understand why like, if you've never been a champion before, like, let me ask y'all a question, man. Let me ask you a question, based on can answer. Do y'all think Jerron Ennis would have took step aside money to allow Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence to fight if he was the mandatory? I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I think a young hungry lion like Jerron Ennis want his belts now. AJ nor Whyte didn't agree to step aside. I'm not clickbaiting. I'm just reading. You the actual facts. Canna, you want to go to the article? Get on ESPN, man. You can do your own research. It was a deal in play for both of them guys, Canna. It was a deal in play for both of them, man. Don't take my word for it. It was a deal in play for both of them. I read the article and read your title. Okay. What you want me to say then, Canna, if you read my article and you read the title? Do you know it was a deal in place that both parties had agreed to? The only reason that it broke down because somebody tried to renegotiate at the end. Somebody maybe want a little bit more money. I don't know. Don't ask me why it broke down. I just know at a given time, there was a deal in place for both Dillian Whyte and Anthony Joshua to get money so Usyk and Fury could go ahead. Now, fast forward, now you got Tyson Fury coming out and he's saying, you know what, me and Dillian Whyte, Britain, who wants to see this fight, blah, blah, blah. It's cute now. It's cute now. But there was a point in time where Fury wasn't even worried about Dillian Whyte. And I would love to know how it breaks down. Somebody tried to renegotiate. Like what did somebody try to renegotiate? They tried to get a bigger split, bigger purse. Like was it Dillian Whyte? Was it AJ? Who's holding all the real cards here? To me, it's Fury. Fury got to accept. Fury can say, "No, AJ, you go deal with fucking Usyk again. We seen how Usyk did you. Maybe Fury don't even want to give AJ and Eddie Hearn that out. Maybe this is like him sticking it to AJ and Hearn. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, going into this fight, I thought AJ was gonna beat Usyk. Now I don't. Now I don't believe that now with all this step aside money talking and about making it right for me, making this for me, making that for me, it has to make financial sense, and he been a businessman. But at this point in time, all the confidence that I've had in AJ that was telling me that he could get his belts back from Usyk, I don't believe it now. I don't believe it now. We need quotes, Mike. What kind of quotes you need from me? I'm not acting real, but I'm letting y'all know. I'm letting y'all know. The WEC just has a unanimously took order at which have Brazil silver champion Dillian Whyte for interim belt. Oh my God. See, like you dudes can't handle. So like to me, and I know it might go against what y'all think a champion should do or how y'all envision y'all favorite champion in y'all brain. But AJ was willing to forego. He was willing to forego to get his belts back. He was willing to say, you know what, I'm gonna let you guys fight, and I'm gonna get a tune-up fight, and I'm gonna get the winner or something like that. And look, bro, like I ain't got no problem with AJ just saying that. Like, what happened to the days where people can just like keep it real? What happened to the days where you could just like keep it real? That's what I want to know. To be like, hey man, hey look, I ain't really trying to fight this dude. His style all bad for me. His style all bad. I don't wanna go into that fight again. I'm gonna let him and Fury get it on and shit. We gonna do what we gotta do to get the winner. I get it. Don't come out here talking about, man, if you don't hear from me, man, then it's not fucking factual, man. It's not coming from AJ, man. It's not coming from me, man. Man, shut that shit up, bro. You know Eddie Hearn been out here. We know what you told Cuban back when y'all had the little car interview, that little intimate car interview. We know what you motherfucking told them, nigga. They come with the right number, nigga. You a dub. You a step aside. And that just goes everything that man, to me, honestly, that I stand for. I don't stand for no ducking ass shit, bro. I don't stand for no niggas goddamn me saying I don't want to smoke no more. I never go for a nigga saying he don't want to smoke, man. Especially when a nigga done took your belts. This dude got you out here naked. He got you out here naked with no belts. You ain't got no robe, no socks, no slippers. He got you naked. Done took your belts. Done took your damn countrymen. They don't support AJ no more over there in England like they used to. Oh, as soon as it was that Black Lives Matter shit, once he came over and whooped his ass, a lot of them damn UK fans were happy. Yeah, Black Lives Matter that, nigga. I'm telling y'all know I ain't lying. I know I ain't lying. A lot of them UK fans, when AJ was at them rallies, they ain't like that shit. They ain't like that shit, man. As soon as that white dude came over there and whooped his ass, they was happy. Yeah, AJ. They don't support you how they used to. They don't show up for you like they used to. They ain't out here on YouTube for you like they used to be. That's what I'm saying. Ain't always talking about. Ain't always talking about some irrelevant ass shit, man. Talk about your dude wanting some money. Talk about Dillian Whyte, who ain't never been a champion before, on some money. Dillian Whyte has been stretched out by numerous niggas. Joseph Parker had him goddamn be almost drunk. He had to goddamn be slow dance with Joseph Parker for damn me 20 minutes. He had to slow dance for Joseph Parker for damn me 20 minutes. Landlord said it ain't him. I don't believe it. True. AJ died out, man. Look, bro. The free negotiation period has begun, and there's no agreement between parties. WC will conduct purse bid. Okay, all right. I don't know. Let me go to the WBC. Go to the WBC. I mean, that don't mean nothing, though, man. That just came out today. That just came out to today or some shit, right? Did it come on last night? Oh, he want to call in, man. Hold on, I ain't taking calls right now. Take calls when I want to take calls. Yeah, how about that? Huh? 15 hours ago, 17 hours ago, 19 hours ago. Oh, you see it on that thing. I know the last thing I see it. Okay, Dillian Whyte status is January 26th. Let me see if I can update it. The WC has granted the final extension. If there is no agreement, a purse bid will be held this Friday, January 28th. So yeah. The reason that's the why it kept on getting pushed back. Because they was trying to work out step aside money. Because they wanted to do a deal for the step aside money. That's why it kept on getting delayed like that. Now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense, man. Now it all makes sense, bro. Now that's the reason why it kept on getting pushed back, because Dillian, Whyte, and AJ was trying to get their step aside money, and both parties kept on asking the WBC for a extension so they can come up with an agreement. That's wow, man. I mean, we got a call from this nigga. Oh, never mind. I guess he ain't calling back in. I guess you know what I'm saying. I don't know, man. I don't know why is Em so mad? Why are you so upset that Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte was willing to take step aside money? They don't have no effect on you, do it. They don't have no effect on the. We just know your heavyweight champions. I mean your heavyweight contenders over here, because them two dudes not champions. Your heavyweight contenders over there, they're just maybe they're pretenders. Maybe they just talk a big game, but they really want the money. And look, man, I what's up, man? Yo. Can you hear me?
Yo, Mike. Yeah, I can hear me. What on, man?
Man, just letting people know that, you know.
What?
I mean, you've been listening to the show, bro. I mean, I've been seeing you come in the chat. I mean, I don't think I need to reiterate it for like.
You've been waffling a little bit. My bad. You I kind of was a bit busy, but yo, huh?
No, go ahead.
Like from what you're saying is, AJ wanted a step. AJ wanted the money. Is that what you're trying to say?
That's what it's looking like.
Oh, it's looking like that, but it's not saying that. I'm kind of confused. Which is it?
What you mean?
Because I said, does he want it, or you're saying it looks like that? I just saw the AJ video he did yesterday where he said, "All this nonsense. If it ain't me, don't believe it."
That's somebody doing what's the word you call
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, trying to clean up shit. Like, you ain't never seen AJ come out and it, like hold on, bro. Long as we know AJ, long as we know what I'm saying, landlord, all this shit, and all the rumors that ever came out about AJ, he don't address them bitches. He don't address them hoes, man. He let them motherfuckers run with what they were gonna run with. But when some
I don't know about that. That's
if he would never said nothing, you know, I would have been like, all right, that's AJ. I know. He about his business. He don't care. He don't give a fuck what everybody else think. He the AJ. Now,
I know, but for you
this
to
one,
opinion,
not this one,
proof though.
Not this one, dog. He reacted too hard. AJ reacted like that to the rumors. Not to no rumors.
Okay, wait. You're making 2 points. I'm very confused. So you're saying
that's your fault.
Even though he hasn't said anything about that, you're gonna go the other way. That's what you said.
I'm saying the way he
came out
with the little video cussing and shit and all this shit, like, bro,
it means that
you ain't got.
These are true.
Oh, here we go. All right, go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk, bro.
You overtalk beyond the point. Like, I'm trying to.
You said
like,
so.
I'm trying to
are you trying to say this and trying to say that? I'm just trying to not goddamn be. But anyway, talk to me.
So you're saying he's reacting too much, which is your claim.
I'm just saying I ain't never seen him react in this manner before. Normally it should roll
So
off.
why?
Normally it rolls off the back, you know what I'm saying? Back of his like it's nothing.
So that's not the reason you think that he wanted money.
I
Step
mean,
aside.
he said he would entertain step aside money. That's what the man said
There's-
from his own mouth.
Okay. There's a difference between like you saying you'd entertain an offer and then you want an offer. Your premise
Same
today
thing,
is
bro.
AJ wanted step
Same
aside
thing.
money.
If you entertain one nigga, that means you want one. I don't give a fuck. Why
Is that what it
I don't want to entertain none of that bullshit? I won't fear it. I won't fear it. It wasn't none of this. I won't fear it. I want it back in blood. You know what it was?
because we know he.
You know what it was?
You have your reason. You have
know what
because
it
I heard
was.
you say some nonsense. I ain't gonna lie. I heard you say some nonsense. Just something like Wilder
I don't
doesn't
care what
never
you heard,
dark.
nigga.
I heard
That's
Wilder
on
never
you.
darked. I heard all kind of nonsense. Like I don't know what's going on, Mike. Today, look, we know why he didn't take the AJ money, even though it was more than the Fury money. We know. We don't have to even talk about it. That's in the past, bro. That's in the past. We don't have to talk about it. And I get why you mad in it, because I asked you this morning for scuba lessons. Asked Wilder how much for scuba lessons, and then you've been angry ever since. So I know why you're doing this show.
That's just a deflection tactic, man. So do what you got to do, bro.
I'm
like
stop
Kwame Brown now, man. I recognize all this shit, bro. It's like deflection tactics and shit. It's all good, man.
Mike, you're a real Wilder fan, and I kind of crack too much jokes.
I'm not even. This ain't even about Wilder, man. I'm just saying, at some point in time, man, like this a gladiator sport. If you want the money, just let it be known. Folks hated Floyd because. Can I finish?
No.
This is my sports, right? Can I finish? Folks
go ahead.
Folks hated Floyd because he wanted the money, but at least Floyd kept it 100 with you, day in, day out, pay-per-view in, pay-per-view out, motherfucking all access. Damn, what that shit called? It wasn't called all access. It was called.
I ain't helping you out.
It was called something else, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, HBO shit, man, with Floyd, man. So yeah, bro, it was like he told you what it was. Now these dudes trying to fake and fly, and it's not just AJ and Whyte. It's some old.
No. I'm gonna let you go. You ain't gonna go past it. You said some shit. I'm gonna address it. You said man. You don't care. Wilder, it wasn't about the money, but you used to allow him to not fight AJ because of money. Remember?
Because they tried to motherfucking nigga give him a bullshit deal.
Because he never earned that money before. So what?
Right, here we go.
Why is it one day is okay, but
man,
for one
AJ
fight,
he never earned the money either though.
But you sound kind of hypocritical.
AJ didn't never earn that money either though. What you talking about?
Bro, you acting like
he ain't get his biggest payday till he came to America.
Wait, what?
He didn't get his biggest payday till he came to America.
wait. Where did this come from?
Madison Square Garden. It's an article out there like.
How much you get paid for that?
Anthony Joshua's biggest payday today was at Madison Square Garden. Now, after the fucking rematch, the fucking Saudi money, he definitely got more money. But before that,
how much did he get paid for the?
I don't know, man. You gotta. I gotta find the article, man. If I gotta fucking Google, hold on, man. Let me give me a second, bro. Damn.
She claims out here.
It's not a claim, bro. It's a fact, nigga.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
Prove that fact, bro. You can't just say it's a fact, making it a fact.
I'm not making it up, nigga. Now, you can say I made it up, but nigga. I'm not making it up. Let me see.
What do you get? $32 million? What do you get?
Oh, AJ?
What was that Andy fight worth? The first one? 32 million? What was it?
No, I think the first one he got like 25.
$25 million.
Yeah.
Man, you're smoking crack, bro. All right, let's leave this. $25 million. You think he ain't making that? No. You think he's not making it more in the UK?
Absolutely not.
You do know, first and foremost, the pound's stronger, right? You do know that already.
I don't give a damn, nigga. Y'all tickets cost $30 at the arenas.
Tickets don't
you need an arena ticket, nigga. Like y'all
$30.
Y'all
Number
need an
one.
arena, nigga. Like I get it.
Don't cost $30, Mike.
All right, man. $40. My bad.
No, not 40, bro.
All right.
Still remember we're dealing pounds, so you gotta flip it back over. It's gonna be about 60, 70 for the sky seats. It's gonna be about $60 for the nigga at the back. But those the floor seats are still worth tens of thousands, bro. I don't know. We talk like if you make 20 million pounds, that's more than $25 million. If you make 17 million pounds, more than $25 million. So at the end of the day, it's kind of bizarre you said that. Like, I'm gonna just let it go. We can move on to the next subject.
Nah, it's a fact though. I'm not making it up.
You gotta prove it to be a fact.
I'm looking out. I'm letting you talk.
How much you think he made versus Vitaly? Versus Vlad.
I don't know.
In the 100,000. How much you think he made in that?
Okay, here we go. According to Sporting News. Now, if you remember, Sporting News was a little thing that Eddie Hearn and his own was pumping a lot of their media out to. And this is coming from per CNBC. Okay? Are you ready to read it? Are you ready to listen? All right? Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz Jr. prize money purse. Although none of the payment amounts are yet official, both fighters stand to make a pretty penny in their MSG debuts. Joshua was in line for the biggest purse of his career in the neighborhood of $25 million per CNBC versus Jarrell Big Baby Miller until Miller's name was dropped from the fight in April and he failed 3 drug tests. Joshua likely stands to make a little less now, with the majority of his payout coming from the zone contract and the rest from a British pay-per-view. So there you go, Vidal. What else you want to tell you? He has come to America to get his biggest paycheck of $25 million. I thought he was making more than that over England. I thought he was making $30 million over in England. No, he wasn't.
You just read the.
No, he was making like 15 million, 16 million, 17 million.
Go ahead. Finish. Go ahead.
I'm done.
Okay, so you just read the embellished words of a person that didn't provide you information to his other fights.
No, it came from CNBC. They put the source right there.
No.
I'm saying they put the source right there, so you can just click on the link, and when something's highlighted, it'll send you to the actual source. So just click on it, and I clicked on it. It sent you to the actual source. My nigga, like, what else you want me to do, my dog? Huh? It's right to the CNBC.
He made 20 million versus Povetkin, bro. He made 16 million versus these numbers.
Okay.
Go ahead.
None of that is $25 million.
Pounds. It's pounds, Mike.
I don't give a fuck what it is. None of that is $25 million. He made
dollars, Mike.
And then he fought Povetkin before or after? I don't know. I don't remember.
Bro.
I know Povetkin broke his nose though.
Povetkin was before. He had the belts, remember? He didn't have the so you have to understand. 20 million pounds is more than $25 million. You know this, Mike, because of all the money you send me. So
I don't know nothing, bro. I don't send
don't
money.
Play this game.
I ain't
send that money.
I ain't send no money. I ain't send nothing, nigga, this year at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
You stopped betting me since Wilder got put in the dirt.
You niggas this year at all.
All right, man. Look, you're my boy. I'm gonna leave you alone. I cracked a joke about scuba diving that you didn't like.
Scuba
see what's going on.
Everybody want to be a scuba diver now.
The show, YouTube, all of that. Subscribe, like.
All right, man. Yeah, you see what happened, man, when you come with the actual factual, man. His dude been making pennies over there in England, man. We got 80,000 in an arena. We got 85. We got 100,000. All that shit don't mean nothing. It don't equal up to no money when the tickets cost $25. Yeah, nigga, I can bring me, my wife, and the kids for fucking $25 tickets. Everybody got their popcorn and a damn soda once we get there. Now look, man. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if Fury fight Usyk, Whyte. I don't give a damn. I just want y'all to know. Yeah, that was after the Madison Square Garden after Dylan Wilson. We talking about everything that predated that. I'm not talking about after the first Reed fight. I'm talking about when he first came to America. He was scheduled to make his biggest payday. Now, after we know he went to Saudi Arabia and he got that bag. He got that real bag. I know that. You know that. D-Nice was good.
Mike on sports, what's happening?
Man, I'm just chilling, man.
So this is factual. He's gonna step aside.
Nah, man. The deal broke down in the 11th hour, but it was
okay.
It was a principal deal agreement in place where AJ and Dillian Whyte both were going to receive step aside money, but they said somebody tried to renegotiate within the 11th hour, and that's when everything broke down.
Okay. Well, I mean, I would have took the step aside money too if it was $20 million, 20 million pounds.
I mean,
whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, I definitely would have took that.
I mean, that's cool, but don't tell me that you fighting for legacy and you fighting for this and you fighting for be a champion and you want to be one of the greats. And remember, when you're willing to let the dude who just kicked your ass pay you to go sit in the corner somewhere.
I mean, that's fair, from a fan standpoint. But
if you treat me like Floyd Mayweather treat me and tell me, hey, now I'm about to check. It's a bank robbery. It's a nigga. I can't get mad from me spending my money or enjoying or taking for like what he worked, because he lets you know before anything, nigga, I'm about that bread.
I mean, that's fair, and I feel where you're coming from. My only pushback on that is if Anthony Joshua had it in that contract to step aside, that he's guaranteed the winner. If that's the case, then I can still see him. I wouldn't be mad at him still talking about he fight for legacy and all that if that was a part of the contract.
You want
a guaranteed winner, because that's free money.
You want somebody to go ahead and soften him up for you. I feel you.
I mean, that's all fanfare. The fact of the matter is, it's $20 million free dollars. That's what really counts.
Ain't nothing free. You going to
that's free money.
I don't know.
That's free money.
That ring rust might that ring rust might cost you in the fight down the line. Who knows?
But if it don't,
everything come with a price. Everything come with a price.
I'm talking about monetarily.
I get you.
Yeah, I'm talking about monetary gain. And that's really the only thing that matters at the end of the day for a prize fighter.
Yeah, absolutely.
What people think about you is, so if you're a prize fighter, that's the best move if you guarantee the winner.
Just tell me you're a prize
now, I can
fighter.
See people up in arms if
let me know. Let me
say that again.
Let me hear you say it. I'm a prize fighter. I'm not one of these dudes out here doing it for the fanfare. Don't get at me. Give us the okey doke when at the end of the day, like you know what you want to do. Like, I ain't got no issue with what motherfuckers saying, hey bro, I want this $20 million. I got obviously know what I'm saying, the winter coming up, but right now, best thing for me is take this money and figure out what I'm gonna do with my training or do with this. Don't come out with no video saying, yeah, if you didn't hear from me, then you because there's reports out there. There's you out there. There's your promoter out there, all talking about step aside money. So don't get mad at.
See, I knew that video was bullshit, Mike, because he didn't deny
it. And when let me ask you like I asked Ants. Most of the time when AJ hears shit said about him, he let it roll off the back. He ain't really gonna comment on it. When the last time you seen AJ comment on something like that?
Right. I knew what it was. I mean, it's smart, and I understand your gripe. All you want him to do is keep it real.
Just keep it 100 with me, man. I can't respect Terrence Crawford if he got a fight with Earl Spence and he was like, you know what, they really want Boots to fight this man. I'm I'm gonna take this $3 million and that boost them. Nigga, you've been screaming about fighting Earl Spencer for the last 3-4 years. You've been saying
that wouldn't make sense.
That's all you wanted. Undisputed is all AJ ever wanted. He wanted undisputed. He needed undisputed.
See now, I could see that, but see, you said $3 million. Now, yeah, it would seem funny for the $3 million because you make more than that on a fight first.
Yeah,
but if they came to Terrence Crawford and said, "We gonna give you $20 million to let Boots and Spence get it on," Bud need to take that money.
I'm just trying to keep it on the same kind of pay scale. You know what I'm saying? $20 million for
I'm just see, it wouldn't make sense.
But
that wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense for Joshua if they was talking about giving him $5 million to step aside. No, you make more than that.
Nah, but Joshua make.
You know what I'm saying? You
10 times more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
right. But to keep it on the same pay scale, you would have to say for Crawford, they offering you $7 million or $6 million to step aside.
Offering $6 million.
What you make?
We look at it. AJ highest payday is $46 million, and they offer him a said $20 million. So for Crawford to keep him on that same kind of scale, $3 million, $4 million, that's the equivalent to what AJ has been earning. So he would have to say, you know what? But then I would look at Crawford like, nigga, you've been capping this whole time. Everybody, what they said about you was right. You ain't really want to fight with Earl. You wanted the money.
I couldn't say that. Not if it's not if in that step aside you get the winner. I couldn't say that. That's free money. Like you would be a fool to turn that down. Like just because people might think something differently. No, that wouldn't make any sense.
I don't want the winner.
That wouldn't make any sense.
I want him. He got the belts.
I know.
And then
I need that winner. I need the winner, and I need that free free $5-6 million that y'all offering me to step aside. And I get the winner no matter what. You know what I'm saying? As long as you can iron out the details to the point where you get to fight after they fight for whatever they get, I would co-sign that. That you would be a fool to pass up that money.
Yeah, I hear you. But at the end of the day, I'm looking at the money as just that. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I'm looking at what you've been preaching over the entirety of your career. Now it's different when the money go up. I get it. Free money is free money, and if that's what y'all want to do and y'all accepting doing it, then it's cool. I just think that over time, like that stepping aside, ring rust, you know, like all that shit gonna catch up to him.
See, now for Joshua, maybe in a Crawford situation, I don't think that would be the case.
No, but I just took Crawford name in there just to nonsense throw it in there, but like I see where you're going. Yeah, he a different, you know what I'm saying?
I think you're going
a different kind of cat. So like motherfuckers worried about what Bud gonna do. All these rumors about him going up to 154 and all this other shit. Just sit back, man.
I think that's his best move because we ain't getting that Spence fight.
What's that?
We ain't getting Spence Crawford.
No.
I'm telling you, they're going to try to fight Crawford when he get 38.
Oh, God. This nigga am so dumb. $3 million is not the same as 15, 20 million. It's respectable to like.
That's true.
It's respectable.
That's true.
To what you have made in your career, man. Like I just gave you the example. If they offer
but see, step aside money. When they offer step aside money, it's most times it's not in equivalent to what you would have made fighting.
Yeah,
most times it's much less, but it's free money to step aside.
Yeah, it's normally probably like half of what you got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why they give the AJ $20 million because its biggest payday is $49 million against Ruiz. So, like, why would they give Crawford $6 million? Nigga, you that's what you like. Unless y'all really wanted to be step aside, then yeah, you give him $6 million. Then he gonna all right, cool.
But that's what they doing for the $20 million, you know. Like Why would you just give a free $20 million away?
I mean, I guess what they was making a lot of money from that site deal. And I don't even know, like, honestly, man, like Usyk and Fury, Middle East, does it make sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're right. I hear you.
We got
my question is,
go ahead.
Does Fury make more with Usyk than he made with Wilder?
No. Well, it depends on if it comes from that Middle East site fee. Like I don't know. I know he got a strong friendship partnership with Daniel Kennedy over there in Dubai, where a lot of these business deals probably gonna be going down. And so it is what it is, man. Super chat coming in from Alexander Wilson says, according to sources, AJ made the equivalent of $24 million with Parker. It's still not 25. Spencer Fearon said AJ should step aside because he needs time to acclimate to his new trainer, who he said was going to be Robert Garcia. Man, we're going to see, man. AJ ain't said nothing official yet about his new trainer. If it's Robert Garcia, I think that's a mistake. Robert Garcia fighters, they kind of fight all alike. The pressure, but like, I don't know. I don't want to see AJ do that, and they kind of lack defense too. So I don't know, man.
Well, shit. As of now, it's off, right? So ain't no more step aside.
Oh no. The deal broke down. Right now, Fury and Whyte purse bid tomorrow. See who win that motherfucker. Let's see if a deal gets brokered, gets breached before the end. But I doubt it. I'm kind of excited to see what this purse bid gonna look like tomorrow. Is Top Rank willing to go in their bag to be the lead promoter on it? Is Eddie Hearn willing to?
Well, if they
go ahead,
if they would just quit pussyfooting around, and Fury go on and whoop Whyte, and Usyk go on and whoop AJ, they can go ahead and get the fight on. They ain't got to pay nobody shit.
Yeah, I mean, and I think that's what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? Totality, because I think Bob Arum and Top Rank, like, they ain't really in the business of giving away money. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they got to pay Fury all the money that they still owe them. You know what I'm saying? Like, Fury I think still owed damn near $50 million on his contract, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe he got, how many more fights does he have with Bob Arum? Is this Dillian Whyte his last fight? Did he re-up? I'm not sure how much longer his contract is with Bob Arum. Is the next couple of fights gonna be by like fight deals? You know what I'm saying? I know it wasn't a very long deal. I think it was like a 5 or 6 fight deal. And shit, 2 of them fights with Oda Wallin and Tom Schwartz. The other 2 was Wilder. A 5th of them going to be Dillian Whyte. How many fights left?
Well, we gonna see. Salute to the show, Mike. I got to roll, man. Everybody be easy.
All right, D Nice, man. Salute, brother. Salute to my guy, D Nice, man. Always a pleasure to talk to my guy, D Nice, man. But that's enough of heavyweight talks, man. Let's talk about some middleweight action right quick, big dog. We got the man, the myth, the legend himself. Canelo Alvarez, man, got some decisions to make. He got some decisions to make, man. So reportedly, there are 2 things on the table for Canelo Alvarez, man. One is a $2 deal fight from Matchroom. Dimitri Bivol. Next fight being triple G. That's what Mike Covington is saying. And another fight is being that Jamal Charlo and Canelo Alvarez for May 7th, Cinco de Mayo, for the undisputed middleweight championship of the world. So this is actually intriguing to me. I like the Jamal Charlo fight more so than any other fight. I think Jamal Charlo is I think Jamal Charlo is ready, man. You know what I'm saying? He been waiting for his time, waiting for his shot, and it looks like he may be finally getting it. Because I don't think nothing else makes more sense to me, for me, than seeing Charlo and Canelo Alvarez actually in the ring with each other. I like the fight. I think it's a very, very competitive fight. I think once you look at Canelo, he's just been a beast lately. He has absolutely just been a beast lately. He has been hurting dude's feelings at 168, man. And Charlo first fight at 168. Does he really want to fight a dude like Canelo? I don't know, bro. I don't think he really want to do that, man. But we're going to talk about this topic later on tonight. I'm going to have it dressed up a little bit more. Canelo right now, man, it's good to be the king. You got options out the wazoo. Let me go ahead and get this girl some food, get her ready for the night, and I'll be back I'm gonna definitely be back with another show. Definitely back with another show. Till next time, y'all know what it is. Peace out.